we could be getting down to the wire for the state and the teachers union to reach an agreement on a contract, and recent developments have added even more pressure. Here's KITV4's Lara Yamada.
I'm in a very difficult position here because we're in mediation.
The governor said today, to date, state negotiators have met several times with a federal mediator to try and reach a contract agreement with Hawaii teachers. But he bit his lip over the latest move by the leaders of the Hawaii State Teachers Association.
HST is very concerned, as well as the 13,000 members in our unit. We want to ensure that our constitutional rights in collective bargaining, is upheld.
On Friday, the HSTA filed a petition with the Hawaii Supreme Court asking the court to order the Labor Relations Board to make a decision on what's called the state's last, best, and final offer. That's the contract teachers have been forced to work under for months now, despite members ratifying a different contract in June.
The negotiations with HSTA to this point, I'm not surprised by anything.
Okabe says a federal review board plans to revisit the state's high-risk status soon, in the next month or so, to see if Hawaii will keep or lose $75 million in race-to-the-top grant money. Those drawn-out contract negotiations being one reason for the high-risk status in the first place. Okabe says he'll be flying to Washington, D.C. tomorrow to get advice from national educators on how to proceed and how to finally put this issue to bed.
The teachers have shown a lot of resilience, and they have shown a lot of hard work for the students of Hawaii and continue to show great gains in their scores and everything. So, it has been a very stressful time for teachers, and we would like nothing more than to get a contract and resolve the situation.
Now, there's some disagreement here. Hawaii Race to the Top administrators say the federal government has not given them a timeline or deadline on when federal mediators will return to Hawaii to review the state's high-risk status. As for decision on that imposed last, best, and final offer contract, Okabe says the Labor Relations Board is required by law to make a decision soon. The board disputes that claim, saying they can take as long as they feel they need to. And Yunji, federal mediation may have put a cloak over teacher contract negotiations, but Okabe told me today he is still hopeful they can reach an agreement before the end of the year. Back to you.
Let's hope so. Thanks, Lara.